Hello there, and this is a video on trying to draw the PlayStation 2. I haven't really did any of these console drawing videos in a while, so I decided to do one on probably one of the coolest consoles ever, the PlayStation 2. So I'm going to try to draw it now. I guess I guess I'll go to a backstory as I'm drawing it as well. So I have a picture of it on my tablet right now, so I'm trying to draw it from that picture I'm using now. So yeah. I'm gonna start off with the body right here, because the PlayStation 2 is like a very complex system for what it is. It's really ahead of its time. It's a little too ahead of its time, to be honest. I always wanted a PlayStation 2, but they're very expensive during the time. Plus, it was more like the big kids kind of system. System like your older brother will have. And of course, I had an older brother as well. He had a PlayStation 2 as well, so obviously, gonna draw the box right here. Okay, guys. I'm not gonna draw like the small like lines on it right immediately because draw. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna draw the outline like this. Then I'm going to draw a thing that holds it on the. It's like on an angle. So I'm currently drawing places to at an angle. Let me see. Yeah, I'm currently drawing a position to at an angle. So like the usual stuff. Okay. Now I'm drawing this more longer. This back piece longer. Yeah, like this. Maybe I got it wrong. I got the spread that was a little wrong. Wait, to move the camera a little bit. Yeah, my camera is starting to become a little loose now. Because it's older. It's an older camera stand, so it's kind of getting kind of loose. So I might have to find some pieces how to fix it. So try this. Okay. Yeah, it's more like an angle. Try to get the right angles right. Okay, that's better. Okay. I got the whole console right, at least their perspectives. So let's try the. Let's see. I can see the picture a little bit better. Okay, that's good. Because it's line art for the console. I think this was before line art was a thing on DeviantArt. Or that robotic line art. This is definitely one of the into the future kind of consoles. Especially with all the new games that are coming out at the time. The power button was right here. The eject button is right here. And I think I could draw the controller too. Why not? Let's see. Let's see. There's some controller memory card slots that are here too, but they're kind of small. At least they're there, but they're like they blend into the into the parts of the console as well. Here's the controller slots. I think the memory card. Yeah, the memory card slots are kind of smaller. Yeah, this is what consoles have memory card slots. We gotta buy the memory card separate from the system. And I just show the plates right here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit right here. Because the PlayStation 2 has this little, like, indent on them. I guess it's for air. And it's like this. And it's on top like this. Yeah, little indents like that. It has some indents on the bottom left side here too. Yeah, that's pretty much the console. Now let's draw the controller too. Wait, there's another step right here too, I think. Yeah, there's another slant. This thing the whole day went steaming like that. So let's go picture of a controller too. Let's see. I could draw at an angle, but probably not. So the controller like this. Yeah, it's just a controller. The controller at an angle like this. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really good at drawing controllers. Yeah, that's weird. Kind of looks like, you know what? Trying to draw the joysticks. Let's draw the joysticks. Draw the D-pad. Draw the circle that goes on the D-pad. Draw the buttons. The start button. The pause button. I think there was a power button that you able to. I think there was a power button on the controller too, that you were able to turn off your console with the controller itself. I think it probably wasn't a thing, but I'm guessing it was. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a wild guess. You're able to turn your control. You're able to turn your. It's probably. I'm not sure that it was, but it's probably a wild guess. But I think you're able to turn your console off with the controller itself, because the controller had a power button, I think. So you're able to reset and turn your PlayStation 2 off with the controller. I'm not sure if it was a thing, but it probably was. I'm not sure. The one PlayStation 2 probably was. Yeah. I wonder what other things I'm missing. I don't know, I'm missing the memory cards, but yeah, I don't. We'll talk about the memory cards on these consoles. In terms of the PlayStation 2, my brother always wanted to get me interested in the PlayStation 2 as well, but no, he did give me a PlayStation 2 once. It was a slim PlayStation 2. The problem was that he didn't have any of the games that I actually wanted on the console. You know, the wrestling games, the SmackDown vs. Raw games, wrestling stuff, the street games like NBA Street, NFL Streets, Def Jam Vendetta, the Jack and Daxter games. The cool games like that is what I actually wanted, but he didn't have any of those for some reason. Yeah. Even the Sly Cooper games look kind of cool, and the Spiral games on PlayStation 2 I wanted to do as well. I'm not sure if you had any Crash Bandicoot games, because most Crash Bandicoot games were on PlayStation 1, I think. At least the cool ones were. The first three games, which are the best Crash Bandicoot games, were on the PlayStation 1, I think. Yeah, I don't remember any Crash Bandicoot games on PlayStation 2, so yeah. So that's been my drawing on trying to draw the PlayStation 2. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it.